what happened with George and Vincent then?
Nothing conclusive. I'm afraid I lost my temper.
Oh, I wish I'd been brave enough to stand up to him.
I'm sorry it couldn't be more positive, but at least George knows this is serious and it isn't going to go away.
I'll go make us some lunch.
I've got it.
Ashley.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Everything okay?
Everything's fine, isn't it, Vincent?
Please, Ashley. This ridiculous vendetta against me. I beg you. Call it off.
Vendetta?
Yes. You've never liked me, fair enough. I'm not president of your fan club either. But to start making unfounded allegations
Face
against me...
fact, Vincent. This is nothing to do with bad blood. It's to do with the fact that you hit your wife.
I do not hit my wife! Now, you say that one more time and I swear I won't be responsible for my actions.
Should we just calm down?
Oh, so you'll convince me you don't hit your wife by hitting me, and not for the first time?
Ashley.
No. I don't know what to do.
You need to take a step back. Let's both go outside, cool down, discuss this.
Do you think that's a good idea? I don't want to see him. I promise you, you don't have to. We're just staying here.
I know how this must look, I do, but if I could see her, talk to her, we could clear this whole silly thing up.
That's not happening, Vincent. She doesn't want to see you.
But I can make her explain. Tell you that I've never laid a finger on her.
Sure, you could terrorise her into saying almost anything. I'm just not going to let you.
You idiot! You don't understand! Sally! Come out! Come out here now! It's time to stop lying to people! Sally! I'm warning you!
No more threats, Vincent. She's been through enough.
She's been through enough. She has. Oh, that's a laugh. Out of my way.
Vincent!
George! George, I just want to speak to my wife.
You need to calm down first. Please excuse me, Edna.
Did you see that? What on earth's going on?
Whatever it is a church matter, and none of your business.
All right, keep your hair on, Pope Joan.
You're supposed to set an example, not squabble like schoolboys. My dear, I'm so sorry. How did this happen? I see.
Tell him I didn't hit you.
No.
Sally.
No, stop.
Please.
Now, stop trying to intimidate her. This is getting us nowhere.
I'm inclined to agree. The current situation is untenable. It's obvious to me that you can't stay here any longer.
What? Exactly. She needs to come back home.
Oh, I don't think so.
That's hardly a good idea either.
Thank you. Lost some sanity.
I don't want you to worry. I will find you somewhere safe to stay until this whole rotten business is resolved.
I'd really like to stay here. I feel safe here.
I'm sure, but personal feelings are running high right now, and putting you in neutral territory will enable us to lower the temperature slightly, as it were.
But, George,
I'll be in touch as soon as everything's in place. Come along, Vincent.
But I just want to speak to my wife.
Come along! Goodbye, my dear. Laurel. Ashley.
Please, don't let him do this.
The bishop can't ignore what he saw. We have to trust that he'll do what's right.
With you in a sec. I got a hug for your old mum, then.
Be with you in a minute. Okay, thanks.
Hi.
Hey,
How are the blisters?
They hurt.
Won't be applied for permanent stable, girl in.
No, well, I'm not exactly stable, am I, as girls go?
Might try and get Ryan on board, see if I can get a bit of muscle up there, eh?
Yeah. Will I see you in the pub later, then?
Look, Maisie, what's going on?
What do you mean?
With you and Ryan. Look, when he came to pick me up yesterday, there's this weird vibe around you both. You could barely look at him. Look, you and him have never...
No. No way. In fact, it's nothing to do with Ryan. It's his mum, actually.
What, Faye? Oh, no, look, she's all right, you know. You've just got to get to know her a little bit.
I'll leave that to my dad. Got to know her a little bit too well.
What, you mean they've... God, no way. So they've actually...
Yeah, but it's fine. It's over and done with now, and... Well, it's not Ryan's fault, is it, so...
What does he know?
You have to ask him. Actually, don't ask him. Don't mention it at all. To anyone, actually.
No, of course.
Please.
Of course not.
I've got to be at work, so I better see you later anyway.
Yeah. See you, Maisie.
I couldn't do it. I just couldn't leave.
I won't say that. You made a pretty good job of it on my birthday.
Debbie.
All you had to do was sit down, smile and eat with your family. But you couldn't do it, so you just went.
But I came back.
Why? Wouldn't they let you on a plane dressed like that?
I didn't get as far as buying the tickets. Just checked myself into a hotel.
And the bed was a bit hard, so you thought you'd come back here.
I thought about going, selling the car, getting as far away as possible. I thought about it for 2 days, but I just couldn't.
Not while you still had a daughter that you could squeeze just a little bit more misery out of.
I couldn't leave you, Debbie. I didn't want to stay, but I couldn't leave you. Because I love you.
Funny way of showing it. I'm sorry about Noah. I said some things that I shouldn't have.
I'm sure that'll make him feel a lot better.
How is he?
How do you think? He's confused. Just found out his dad ain't his real dad. He's a tough little so-and-so. He's had to be. He's dealing with it. Maybe now Michael's gone, it'll be easier.
Well, if there's anything that I can do, I'll say to him.
Oh, great. Tell me I'm hallucinating.
Dad, not now.
Get out. Now. And take your sprog with you.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, for the next 5 minutes.
Ever. Here. 20 grand. It's all there. Minus some food and a couple of nights in some cruddy hotel. I want you to have it.
Keep it.
What?
You'll need it for the next time you run away. Which you will.
Ignore him, Debbie. Because whether he likes it or not, I'm not going anywhere.
Edna, this really isn't the best time for a chat.
Vicar, please. I saw the fracas earlier. What's happened? Is Sally all right?
Really, she's fine. You shouldn't worry yourself.
But I do worry. If there's anything I can do. I'm interfering. I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone.
No, Edna, I'm sorry. Why don't you come in?